back with another one. No, I only got 10% left on this thing, and for whatever reason, I have to go way back in the building in order to pick up Wi-Fi on my cell phone because it's just been out since I've been outside. And I came outside and the Wi-Fi on my cell phone went out completely. It's so funny. But on my tablet, it still works just fine. So I know it's not a Wi-Fi issue. More so probably an issue with them having my phone tapped and hacked like they do, watching everything that I do. No, it's not a Wi-Fi issue because, like I said, my tablet has no problem pulling up the Wi-Fi. So, no, it's always something. It's so funny. Always something to go directly against what it is that you want to do. I mentioned going swimming, and the minute I mentioned going swimming, my monthly visitor came. It's going on 3 weeks now. It slowed down and came back in full force like it started all over again. Imagine that. Imagine that. All because I said I wanted to go swimming. It's 105 degrees, 110 degrees out here every day. I'm sitting in the death. About that. This is trash, man. I'm tired of this. Yeah. Somebody's been working hard on leaving you out in the cold, locking your money down, making you homeless. That's what someone's been working hard on doing. 2:22 on the timer. Yeah. What this is. Working hard on doing it. And people just sit back and watch. I guess you'll be the next nominee for the Perseverance Award, right? You go through hell and back and they're gonna award you for it. Good job. You did this. Fuck that. I don't want all this shit. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I'm sick of these people. I'm tired. Empress here. 303. People up here are trash, and they worse than the people in Georgia. It's like because you got out of Georgia, now they got a little bit more control over the stupidity. That's all. You have no fucking sense. No sense up here at all. So tired of being up here in Vegas. I don't recommend nobody come here. Not even after they put their so-called beach up here. I still don't recommend it. What Children did was ran into a bunch of salty bitches right there at the beach. You want to beach somebody's ass around here is what happened. I don't recommend it at all. It's like somebody tried to have you so tied up into something, like overwhelmed with something emotional. It's like someone was looking at this Ten of Pentacles right here. The way he's looking at those pentacles. It's like they was looking at this Ten of Pentacles right here and wanting it for themselves. And so somebody tried to do something, whatever it is they tried to do. So this could be their legacy and not yours. So they had you tied down. Homeless, money blocked, stop. Probably can't do anything. They don't want you to look good. They don't want you to smell good. They don't want you to be able to afford anything. They want you to come off as being codependent, homeless, Probably on drugs, dirty. Outside the church. This looks like you're outside of a church with that stained glass right here. So you may have the church coming up against you. Or this could just be saying people in general have outcasted someone. So you're by yourself. And this is how they wanted you while they work on stealing whatever this was, this legacy right here, this Ten of Pentacles. This could have even been up to 10 people working together to try to get this. Try to steal this from this Empress energy. But look, it's the only thing they got out of it. Out of everything that was done, out of all the time that was put into something, they only got one pentacle out of it. But it doesn't matter, because at least they got one pentacle. It looks like you don't have any pentacles. Your money's all tied up. These people are outside, barefoot, in rags. While people just probably drive by and watch. Because it's so fun, right? It's like a whole movie out here. Remind me of that T.I. song, I think it was. My life is your entertainment. That's what it is. Somebody's life has been the world's entertainment, and they watch it, and they enjoy it, and they get a kick out of it. While they're literally being tortured in the background, people are just watching it and saying, yeah, you know what? You got this money right around the corner. You about to come into everything you need. What the hell does that have to do with right now? And so because whatever this stuff is going to come in the future, y'all feel like it's okay to just watch somebody be tortured right now? Because you know how it's going to play out at the end? You got to be a bunch of jealous motherfuckers yourself to sit up and watch somebody go through hell just because they're going to have money at the end of it. Be sending their fucking parents in here, I guess. Something's coming in fast, but hell, it's no telling what. But something been coming in fast. We've been pulling on that energy for the last year now. Changes. Something coming in fast. Somebody's coming in to save somebody. It's nothing that's happened. Nothing. But the same Florida people, Texas people, Tennessee people driving all around in circles around this bitch. I was surrounded by these same vehicles when I was in Georgia. To get way in Las Vegas and still have them every time I look up. Every time I look up, is one of their tags driving by. A Florida tag, Tennessee tag, or a Texas tag. Imagine this came way from Georgia. Way from Georgia. Hell, I even look up a few times and there is Georgia tags around me. Imagine that. Yeah. It doesn't matter. You try to report this shit and it doesn't mean nothing to nobody. Somebody else reports something though, and here come the police. Here for nothing. They drive in and out this parking lot. In and out the store. I report some shit, it don't get a response. Not there, not here, not nowhere. This gets swept right under the rug because y'all gotta finish watching, right? It's like a movie. You gotta let the movie just play out, right? Motherfuckers ain't got no hearts around here at all. No empathy towards anybody. You wonder why God don't help y'all. Why y'all not saved around here. Why you gotta call on stuff like the underworld to help y'all. Because y'all sit up and you watch people literally be tortured and just watch because you know the outcome. And so that you feel like they give you the right to just not do anything to help. But you think you're supposed to be saved, right? You're supposed to have the help when you need the help. Bitch, people around this bitch go to church regularly. For what? God gonna look at you just like you passed by this bitch and looked at me. Don't expect help. Don't expect good things to come to you when you know you trash. When you know how you sit up and you'll watch somebody else. The problem is you know stuff y'all ain't got no business knowing. You dig too far into other people's business, and so all y'all know some shit you ain't got no business knowing, and because you know it's gonna be a good outcome, you feel like you don't have to do anything. She don't need help right now. She can sit outside in fucking 110-degree weather every day. Then you make jokes out of it. Air fryer. Yeah. Soon as I realized I was gonna be homeless, evidently they knew it before I did, because they was already making jokes about the fucking air fryer. Imagine that. I'm already getting the jokes on the cyberbullying, the turn on the internet, and there it is. They already got something to say about it, because they already know. Because y'all know stuff you ain't supposed to know. All in other people's lives. And so it make you look stupid. Make you make dumb decisions. Yeah, God may be testing me or allowing me to be tested, but he testing y'all too. And so far ain't nothing but like 3 people passed out of all these hundreds of people in Georgia, in Nevada. You got like 3 people who passed the test. Isn't that something? Out of how many people that know something, have information to help somebody, and refuse to give it to them? Because you know eventually they're going to be more well off than you are. And so you just sit back and watch. This cycle's ending. Maybe something coming to an ending. I don't know, maybe somebody's family or somebody from the past is going to come and give you something. That's bullshit. You're probably going to want to cuss them out. They done sit there and just watched you the whole time anyway, and now they're going to come and give you something that probably ain't even going to be what you're supposed to have. Because people don't work like that. Y'all work off sabotage. You give something to get something in return. So if they coming after all this time and watching you sit outside without, it's probably ain't going to give you what you're supposed to have anyway. What the fuck did they take from it before they decided they was just going to come and give you a little bit after knowing what it is that you're going through? What they do to the vampires? Put a silver bullet through their head? Isn't it something like that? Yeah. But I feel like a lot of these zombies out here deserve. Y'all like the walking fucking dead. Throw some holy water on them and send a silver bullet at their ass. Because this all been happening anyway. People been working together to sabotage somebody. And then you want to send somebody in. Like they trying to help. A lot of people deserve to be under the fucking ground. A lot of people will end up just like that. Just like that. It's the way they want you, stuck and bound to them. Stuck and bound tied down, can't do anything, can't move without them. It's probably these people too. So-called church people bound to the devil outside of the church. Always change is gonna come. Honestly, at this point, I don't want anybody to come and give me shit, because you ain't had nothing but time to come and give me what was supposed to be mine. For y'all to watch somebody suffer, knowing what they going through, yeah, you deserve to die. You deserve to go through everything they went through times 10. And a lot of y'all can't even go through half of the shit I went through. Imagine that. You wouldn't even be able to make it through half the shit I went through. But y'all sit back and watch it like it's a movie, though. And everybody tapped in, just waiting to see what's going to happen next. Waiting to see what's going to happen next. While people try to set you up. Like you got police officers and politicians working together to try to keep somebody down for nothing. Is it for nothing, or are y'all getting paid to do this? Yeah, it's evil. It's evil. And that's what they are. That's how they move. Evil. These are the type of people you have sitting back watching. Unfortunately, that's what most of the world consists of these days, because that's how they make it. BMF can have a lot to do with this. It says supportive on the back of it, but I don't know how supportive, as I'm not being supported out here. No support. Like I said, from the 3 people that I've met since I've been up here in all these months that have actually tried to help me, that came to my rescue. There's been no support out here. Man tried to get me to come to his house. He stopped even trying to get me to come, but hell, as soon as he stopped, then another Spanish person came around, pretending like they wanted to buy some, and then I give them my phone number so they can call to buy some of this alcohol that I have to sell, because that's the only thing I have to try to make. I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this much. Just, probably ain't gonna do nothing but sabotage that shit too. That's the only thing I have to sell out here. And you know what they do? Call and try to talk. We gotta hang out. No, the fuck we don't. I don't even know you. You got my number for one thing, and now you having this dumbass conversation like we best friends. You don't drink, you don't smoke. Okay, but you said you was looking for something for your girlfriend, and now you saying we have to hang out. Like, what do you want from me? Leave me alone. Know why they keep sending these people in, one after another, after another, after another, and try to fucking set you up with stuff. They rather see you go to jail, somebody who ain't did any damn thing, while everybody work with the fucking enemies. Y'all ain't shit. A lot of people are just trash at the end of the day, and it's sad when you realize the world consists of mostly trash. And it's no wonder y'all be thrown out like you do. They stole a... Yeah, a lot of people probably stole a lot of different stuff, but it doesn't make a difference. Entanglements and celebrities who work together to try to steal your stuff. These supposed to be the people with the money. You're supposed to be the people with the money, and you're working together to try to take something from somebody who don't have anything, and you rather see them die or go to jail than give them what belongs to them. Somebody stole something and bought a house with it. I hope that bitch burned down with you in it. now. Put that on the record. Put that on the record. Pisces, laugh now, cry later. It's alright. I don't even realize y'all ain't got too much longer to be here. Why y'all so busy worried about what somebody else have, what somebody else is getting. Y'all read everybody Akashic records and don't know your own life around this thing. You don't know how yours is changing every time you do something against me, how it changes your own destiny. So a lot of y'all ain't even gonna be around to see the outcome. Imagine that. And you can pay for as many spells as you want. That shit ain't gonna work. It's worked as much as it has worked. You got me out here homeless. That's the only thing you can do around this bitch. That's it. I'm not going anywhere. Unless you send some of these other fucking corrupt ass police officers to try to set up some shit to try to put me in jail. And even in jail, I'm still gonna fucking talk. You bitches better put me in isolation because I'm gonna talk to everybody. And when they get out, I'm gonna make sure they talk. These elite people, what make you so elite? Other people. And instead of us joining together, ones who they trash, to make sure they get out of these positions that they're in, y'all join together to help them. Because you need a little pocket change. And so whatever it is y'all being paid to do, whatever it is, money, the money that y'all need for, that shit is gonna go to hell. You needed money for the house, that house is gonna be taken. Something gonna happen to it, you won't be able to keep it. You bought a boat, that shit gonna sink. It's gonna sink with no insurance. It's gonna be for nothing. A waste of your time, waste of your money, a waste of energy. Imagine doing something, stealing something that belongs to somebody else, trying to take somebody else's destiny, and then come to find out you did all of that work for nothing. Just like I said, all this time and all this work you put in and didn't get anything out of it other than the fact that you got to see me homeless. And that no will of my own, so you can't even brag about that. You can't even say I put myself there. All you can say is you did something to make somebody homeless, and now your kids gonna be left out here homeless. Because you're gonna get it back at the end of the day, or they gonna get it back. Somebody gonna pay for that shit. Believe me when I tell you, somebody gonna pay for it. And so y'all can listen to this and make all the judgments you want from it. I don't give a damn. Because at the end of the day, you bitches been judging me anyway. Now you got some shit to judge. Now you know how I feel about you. Now you know I know you're cowards out here. Sending everybody in but the main motherfucking people who are doing it. The elite, devil worshiping. Get off the devil's dick for a change. Stop fucking clout chasing for a change. Yeah. Whole communities coming up together against one person. One person. And your own family don't even have your back. They can tell you everything about your Akashic records, and then when shit start happening to you, they go silent. They don't know anything then. How you knew so much to begin with, but you don't know shit now? That's so funny. That comes down with a family. It's these celebrities out here. How you know so much? How can you hear so much? and know exactly what's going on all the time, but then y'all just don't hear anything when it come down to this. Y'all are just bullshit people, that's all. Bullshit people. And we know you didn't get to where you are from doing good things at the end of the day. We know how you got there, because we see how you do now, and it damn sure isn't good. And so y'all can start as many non-profits as y'all want to start. God know your heart. God knows your heart. And your heart may be just the thing that take you out. So be careful.